Hello, everybody. Once again, it's the narrator, Benito, the Untold MC Hammer stories. Yes, once again. Today, we're going to talk about something that was very dear to my heart from the MC Hammer tours back in the day. One of the things that really touched my life forever. It was a tragedy we had on tour while I was out on the road on tour. It was MC Hammer. It was TLC. And Boys and Men. The situation happened to Boys and Men. Their manager, Khalil Roundtree, was a good friend of mine and a mentor to me back then. He got murdered. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember the incident that happened in Chicago, Illinois. The incident went down. We performed that night. Michael Bivins was in town to check the boys out and everything. And later on at the hotel, Minister Farrakhan was there. He was up in the room. I went by the room earlier, and Minister Farrakhan was upstairs visiting with Hammer, having, the Farrakhan talk and all that good stuff. And I came back to my room. My roommate was Ace from Ace Juice. And we all heard a pop sound, and we when you're from the streets, a pop sound, what a pop sound like. He said, man, it sounded like a gunshot. So within seconds, we opened our door to our room to look out the hall to see what was going on. We could hear some boom, 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 boom. But it was people running. We didn't know that then, but we hear the sound when somebody was running away. And that's what it was. And then the next second we know, we hear somebody screaming and hollering. So we automatically run to the stairway and go down to the next floor, man. And our bodyguards had stopped and held the elevator, was holding it. And that was my good friend, Khalil Roundtree, man. He had been shot and he was deceased on the scene. They took us all downtown. The police took us downtown that morning for questioning, and they questioned us pretty much throughout the whole day. We didn't think we was going to make our show that night. The show was the next day in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but we wound up making it, made our flight. But it was a terrible, terrible night, man, for us on tour. For Khalil Roundtree's family, I give love and condolences to his son, baby Khalil, and to Quadri, who was another bodyguard that he got wounded also in the elevator. What happened was the guys was up beating on the doors at the hotel and asking, "What them Hammer girls at? What them Hammer girls? They want to part of them Hammer girls." And I guess they knocked on Sean or either Wanye's room door, and they called them and said, "Man, guys up on this floor, banging on doors tomorrow. We looking for them Hammer girls." And come to find out, well, let me stop. I'm gonna go back. Khalil and them came out the room and tried to escort them downstairs. Like, man, hey man, there are Hammer girls up here, so y'all guys need to leave. So they got them and took them to the elevator, man. And in between floors, the dude shot him, man. Shot Khalil several times and shot Quadri, the bodyguard, shot him in the leg and whatever. I guess he tried to defuse him and they ran because I thought they had killed both of them. But Quadri wound up living. Come to find out, the guys that was on the floor was the bellman at our hotel from earlier that day. He had been with our bodyguards and everything and been bringing the bags to all our girls' rooms. So I guess the guys had been drinking or whatever. They was inebriated or whatever. And they, they came up on the floor tripping. Him, the bellman from our hotel, the bellman from across the street of the hotel, and one of their friends. And their friend that came with him, he's the one that told on them, man, about the shooting because word got around. It was a couple of days later when they rounded them up for the killing, but it was bothering his soul. And thank God he told the truth. But, yeah, man, that's one of the sad situations we had on the MC Hammer tour back in the 90s, man. Having Khalil Roundtree and his family, I love y'all. And to his kids now, man, that was a scary, scary time for us. We had never experienced nothing like that. And once again, man, one of them untold MC Hammer stories from yours truly, Benito. I am Benito, the teddy bear. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, man. Follow me on YouTube under Benito Glosson. That's BenitoGlosson. Follow me on TikTok, which is his TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, same name. Follow me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter. Once again, man, this has been the stories and untold stories of the MC Hammer tour from yours truly, Benito. I'm out.